Welcome back to part 2 of this week's Renegade of Wrestling. I'm the Renegade of Wrestling, J.J. Williams, and for part 2 I am being joined by the Meach Machine himself, Jeff Meacham. Now, I told them on part 1, that it just felt a little easier to review it on one part and preview on the second part. I feel like I'm kind of taking it back to the old school here. Because when we first started out the channel, if we went a little bit long, we always had a part 1 and a part 2.
Right.
I'm taking it back to the old school because I'm an old fool who's so cool. If you want to get down, just show me the way. Whoop, there it is. Let me hear you say.
Whoop, there it is.
Okay.
Now,
I couldn't resist. Sitting here getting ready to start this part, and it just came to me. It was like, I'm going to sound like such a dork. I'm going to date how old I really am. But it works, damn it.
That's okay. I was talking about the fans I was talking about on Sunday, talking about the season where Family Matters and Step by Step moved to CBS, and we all started just cracking up laughing how old we are. It's like Jesus. But and for the future, as far as part 1s and part 2s, be an awesome way to get 2 commercials in.
This is
make some money.
Money.
Make some money. Yeah. Speaking
money,
of that,
money.
we'll talk about those guys at the end of this show.
Okay.
Because I got a preview of my.
You got a little plug.
I got a little cheap plug to give out there for our boy up in Hollywood. Yes,
now, as promised at the tail end of part 1, we are here to preview. Y'all can see that. I hope it's centered good there. Battleground Pro Wrestling taking Liberties this Saturday, May 26, 2012. American Legion Post 716-3252 Florista Street, Los Alamitos, California. Doors open at 7:30, bell time at 8 o'clock. Tickets are just $10, folks.
And $10 includes the post-party shenanigans.
That is right. And there's nothing better than post-show shenanigans with drunken wrestlers and karaoke.
Especially if one of them portrays a Russian.
Yes.
Because you all seen what happens
when Russians get drunk.
When Sasha Grefko comes out of that band.
So.
Yes. All right.
The card, we have 5 matches announced so far for the show. I'm sure there will be more stuff coming in the coming days.
Yes.
Or made on the fly, like they like to do. Cards subject to change. And the wrestling booker's favorite little loophole
wrestling jargon, yes.
The BPW Ring Warrior Championship is going to be on the line. Jeremy Yeager, the champion, the hardest working man in Battleground right now, in my opinion, defend the title against Tito Escondido and Tyler Bateman, with Reyes at ringside, always a factor.
I have a problem with that already.
Why?
It's not going to be about Yeager in the title. It's going to be about Tyler and Tito and their feud. Their feud that has been going on for a couple of months now. They're going to want to get at each other, and the title is going to be almost secondary in their eyes. If one of them gets a pin and gets the belt, they're going to be, oh, cool. But it's going to be about ripping each other's throats out. And Yeager's going to be pushed to the side.
But don't forget the fact that Yeager's got the greater good.
True.
The greater good can help secure his victory. People start to forget who Jeremy Yeager is. They will be reminded very quickly with the Revolution.
Oh, yes.
So,
time will tell.
I want to throw this out there. We're going to do this like we do the WWE pay-per-views. I'm going to pick Jeremy Yeager to retain. I have no clue. As in as we are at Battleground Pro Wrestling, I have no clue what is going to happen until I get there and we get the booking rundown sheet on Saturday. We have no
idea until Saturday afternoon. That's right.
I'm picking Jeremy Yeager to retain. He's been such a solid champion. I would hate to see him drop it.
It even says on there the match description stuff even disagrees with you because he's yet to actually defend the title in a Ring Warrior match.
Okay.
This is his first real test in defense as champion. Therefore, I agree with you.
Okay.
He will retain his title and solidify his status as Ring Warrior champion.
Battleground Pro Wrestling tag team titles are also on the line as the odd couple pairing of Extreme Loco and Mikey O'Shea, who have been feuding with each other for a minute, take on the Suburban Commandos.
Is it a tag title match? Does it actually say tag title?
That is for the tag titles, yes. I'm gonna go back here, lose my spot.
It's alright. Okay. Whoa.
BPW Tag Team Championship. Mikey O'Shea and Extreme Loco versus the Commandos.
I am going to pick Mikey and Loco right now. I got a bad feeling. I do. I got a bad feeling there's going to be some serious booking craziness.
You see a possible good friends, better enemies type of shenanigans going down.
I was trying to avoid the S word, but yes, there will be booking shenanigans aplenty in that match.
And not just booking shenanigans, not just shenanigans, but offbeat shenanigans. I mean, we got to throw the word shenanigans around because we're talking about the Irish juggernaut Mikey O'Shea. Shamrocks and shenanigans.
The type that would make Lance Storm quiver, make his liver quiver.
There you go.
If you will.
If I may be serious for a moment.
That's right. And BPW knows it's about quivering livers post show.
As much as I'd like to see Mikey and Loco get those just because of the sheer entertainment value, the Commandos just got them.
Exactly.
I love the Commandos as the champions, dude.
True, but think about it this way. Who, honestly, would take something nasty? Because Mikey's the juggernaut. He's not going to take something nasty. And he's a big dude. And Loco is just too much of a baddie to take something nasty. He's not going to take that crap. It's not going to happen. I'm telling you right now, Loco and Mikey. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. So, it's going to be like a Raven Dreamer thing. It's going to just happen.
Okay.
I'm telling you. And like I said, I have not seen the run sheet. This is Tuesday.
Yeah.
No. Thursday. What's
this
today?
Is Tuesday.
This is Tuesday. Renegade. Okay, I'm next to you. I don't know what day it is.
I can understand the confusion.
That's okay. So it's Tuesday. We don't see this just till Saturday. So there you go.
Then we have one of 3 heavyweight championships on the line. Yes, 3. Action Coast Empire is having their heavyweight championship defended as champion El Chupacabra takes on Sheik Khan Abadi.
With the catchiest theme music in wrestling.
That's right. The only reason, well, one of the only reasons I want to see the Dictator, to see Sheik Khan Abadi's music in the movie.
Yeah.
Those of you that have seen the Dictator commercial and have heard that Jay-Z Beware the Boys remix in the commercial.
Is that what that's from?
That is a Jay-Z remix. I forget the original guy.
Right.
But it's Jay-Z featuring the original guy. And Beware the Boys remix.
That's what we're talking about.
If you want to hear that in a wrestling setting, baby, get your butt down to Battleground Pro Wrestling this Saturday.
And you know, it just shows the wrestlers have good taste in Jay-Z music. Because you got
Jay-Z's
him,
awesome.
You got him, you got Nikki with New York State of Mind. Empire State of Mind. New York State of Mind is
same,
Billy Joel.
Same difference.
Same difference, yeah.
You know,
they're both great songs.
The great Neurotico once used 99 Problems. The Jay-Z Beatles remix version.
Oh my
where
God.
Jay-Z sampled Helter Skelter from the White Album. So yeah.
Do you have that on here out of curiosity?
Of course I do.
Okay, I'm a
Jay-Z nerd and a Beatles geek. Of course I've got it.
I must hear this after we tape. Okay, go ahead.
I got one even better though.
Okay.
The double black album version. Jay-Z's 99 Problems over Metallica's Sad But True.
Cut. Over there right
now. Back to
topic.
What we're talking about. El Chupacabra to retain. I love Sheik Khan Abadi. I don't know a whole lot what's going on up in Action Coast Empire. They are NorCal and with no car and very little finances to our name. It's kind of hard to get out there.
Much to the Russian chagrin.
Even though Alexis Derevko and the Commandos would love to see us come up north once or twice.
Well, I think Commandos would love us. I think Alexis just wants to pick on us. Damn Russian.
Maybe.
Damn Russian.
So I'm going for Chupi to retain.
Yeah, me too.
The West Coast Wrestling Company Heavyweight Championship is going to be on the line. Where our good buddy, everybody knows him, Famous B, defends the championship against Tough Enough finalist AJ Kirsch. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever needed a reason to come to this show, AJ Kirsch from Tough Enough will be in the house on May 26th.
And that dude is so cool that
he bought you a shot.
He was worried about being in a promo video for us because he didn't want to ruin the chances with Vince.
Like Martin did, and like Watts did.
And look at him with Martin and Watts at the end of the day. And you know what? AJ bought me booze instead.
That's right.
So, if y'all come to the show, buy him a shot. Because Jeff's still broke. Buy this man some booze.
A Russian screwdriver.
Yes. After match. After the match, because we want this B and AJ match to be epic.
Sick.
Yes, and it will be.
But have you heard of a bad B match?
No,
Okay.
not yet. Haven't seen one, so, you know.
Again, I don't know what Adam's plans are for the future, but I do not see B dropping the belt this quickly. If he does plan to put the strap on AJ, this is going to be a feud that builds just like the B Joey one did.
Yeah, I think Mr. Ginsburg is going to keep the belt on B for an extended period of time.
And then your Battleground Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship main event match. The champ is here, Rico Dynamite, defending his title against Nick Madrid.
And Rico with
our
the
good
most,
buddy, the man who asked you for advice before he went up to Lance Storm's training academy in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
And runner-up for Rookie of the Year last year for Pro Wrestling Illustrated. And you know what? I will give both men credit because Rico not only is a tremendous talent and has arguably the filthiest entrance theme in Battleground Wrestling.
Stat Boy.
Awesome.
No.
I would like to thank Stat Boy for the use of his droid. I'm not going to throw this thing, dude. Come over here a little bit closer at least before I toss it.
Seriously,
thank you to Stat Boy for using his phone so I could get the card up for Battleground Pro Wrestling, BattleRagesOn.com.
Yes. Rico with, the talent he has, arguably the filthiest song in Battleground Wrestling. Just right away. I mean, we had to take Dylan out of the room for a second.
Right.
And Nick Madrid, one of the most popular guys in SoCal right now. We heard the reaction at NWA. We heard the reaction at Mach 1. The guy's got a great fan base, and he has got the people at Battleground behind him after only 2 appearances.
Yeah.
But
it's not his time.
It's not his time with Battleground. I don't think. I think Rico will
has a little bit more raunchiness left in him.
Yeah, and you know what? This is his first main event in a long time. If they actually put him in the main event.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember AJ Kirsch is on the card, and he's a tough enough guy. So But if it is the main event, Rico will retain. If it's not, hard to call.
Plus the debut installment of Wrestlers Say the Darndest Things, featuring our buddy Sean Black.
If y'all didn't see what happened at the last show, we talked about it. Sean thinks he's Bill Cosby.
With the jello and the pudding.
And now he's doing a parody of Kids Say the Darndest Things with wrestlers. First of all, who's going to wrangle and doing the shtick is what I want to know. Because so far the Russians aren't booked either. Nor is Sam.
I was going to say, there's quite a few people that have not been announced as being booked.
Right.
That are regulars. You've got Levi Shapiro in the Riv, Circumsexy.
Yes.
You've got the Derevko brothers, either Sasha by himself or the dynamic duo of Dastardly.
Yes.
You've got his partner Sam, as you said.
Yeah.
You've got B-Boy and Chris Cadillac, The Working Dead, The Revolution aren't booked.
If he's available that weekend, Joey Ryan.
There's a lot of people.
Because we all know Joey Ryan.
Pinky and the Nobodies aren't on the card.
Ooh.
Neither is Foob.
That would be a very brief show.
I bet you that segment would be about as funny as your interview with Cooter.
Yeah.
So, Mr. the Foob Dog, what do you think about what's going on here in the Battleground Pro Wrestling? Thank you and good night.
I hit my knee. I hit my bad knee. God.
So hopefully all those guys, or at least some of them, will be booked on the card. Stellar performances out of them on a regular basis.
Always.
Maybe we'll figure out some kind of like fatal 4-way tag team match, for number 1 contendership to the straps. You got the Nobodies, you've got the Revolution, you've got freaking the Derevkos, you've got Circumsexy, you've got the Knights.
You've got Sam and Sean. Yeah, if Sean can clear his
What about Silverhearts? They're not on the card either.
And we have not seen hide nor hair of them since the as a team since the title loss.
Yeah.
We saw Lucha. Loco pretty much obliterated them, but
Ray has been MIA.
Where is Ray Rosa's head at Battleground Pro Wrestling? Is he the fanny pack lovable guy that we've all seen, or is he all of a sudden just lurking to his NWA side?
The king of the fanny pack brigade.
That's right. Are we going to see like the regular fanny packs? Or are we going to see that evil, pretty fanny pack that he wears in Hollywood? The glittery one. Thank you for the word. I couldn't think of glittery for a moment there. I appreciate the cover. That was very awesome of you.
Jade actually pointed that out at the Mach 1 show. She was like, look, his fanny pack glitters and sparkles. I was like, yeah, it must belong to Edward. So on that note...
Cripple's still not here. Cripple's
so
still
on
not
that
here.
note,
Okay.
May 26th, 7:30 is doors, 8 o'clock-ish. Bell time, $10 for admission, $8 for American Legion Post members and for kids. 3252 Florista Street, Los Alamitos, California. American Legion Post 716. The Casa D18 Studios family will be in effect. Statboy will be there, being the BITCH of the house.
No, wait a minute.
I love him, but okay. The Gopher.
Well,
is that a little bit better of a name?
Well, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Statboy. Statboy will do if he's asked, but he should really.
At least this isn't like the military. Don't ask, don't tell.
This is very true.
I love you,
You're in
Statboy.
Sweet Chin music range right now.
Whoa, yeah.
I love you, Statboy. Statboy will be in the house, being the resident Gopher. Go for another Russian screwdriver.
That's right.
I need the liquid courage.
If Sasha Derevko wants a screwdriver, I'll go get him one with a double shot of vodka.
And then he'll ask Phillips or Flathead. Jeff and I will be on the stage, tweeting our thoughts on the matches, results. The cripple may or may not be in the house with the boy. Depends on his behavior.
Yeah.
So we look forward to seeing y'all this Saturday.
Come on out.
Taking liberties. For the Renegade of Wrestling show, I am JJ Williams. Thank you, Jeff, for coming out. And we'll see you this week on the channel.